So do you want to know how to make over 500,000 stubs in just one day in MLB The Show 23? Well, in this video, I'm going to take you step by step on how I did this in MLB The Show 23 when season 2 dropped. So be sure, get down your notebook, get a pencil out, and get ready to take some notes. If you guys do enjoy these type of videos, go ahead and subscribe and turn notifications on so you guys don't miss out on future videos. Let's get right into it. All right, for this video, I'm gonna go show you guys the marketplace. And I'm gonna go show you my completed orders, and we're gonna start simply by the first boss that we unlocked with this method, and that is Mariano Rivera. We sold him for 355,000 stubs because we sold him. We were one of the first people to get him unlocked, and that's how we were able to sell him for that many stubs. And then we got a bunch of diamond equipment along the way that we sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I think we got 2 more at the beginning. 9, 10. And we did this by doing 5 Road to the Show programs, each of them giving you guys 2 diamond equipment. That's how we got the 10 diamond equipment. That's how we got all the XP. That's how we unlocked Mariano Rivera. End of video. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly everything step by step. I do have a video of this already, but people are like, oh, your videos are very vague. And that's because you guys have got to watch every single video I do on the Road to the Show XP program to understand the future videos. Now, this video should help you out whether this is the first time you guys are watching the Road to the Show XP method or you've already seen it. This might not help you out as much, but if this is one of your first time watching it, this video is going to help you out a ton. We also got John Franco. We sold him for 57,000. And then we got Nick Castellanos, 130,000. And we sold him as well. And I'm going to show you guys something that I had put previously in one of my previous videos. And if you look at this XP reward path, you will notice that once you get your XP boss, your first kaiju and your first incognito packs are no sell. You cannot sell these cards. However, if you keep on doing the XP method, you unlock a kaiju and incognito pack again. These ones are sellable. So that's how I was able to get John Franco, and that's how I was able to get Nick Castellanos and sell them. I got them in these 2 packs. As you guys can see, I'm at 403,000 XP. And then once I get the other boss pack, I'll be able to sell this boss pack. And then you do have another incognito and kaiju player that you can sell at the end. And then another boss. I would sell everything right away because these incognito and kaiju packs, they will be around 10,000 to 20,000 stubs by the end of the season. So if you can get anything worth more than that, I would definitely sell them. And if you guys are grinding the XP, you're going to get these cards again when you spin the wheel. Those packs, the incognito and the kaiju and even the boss packs, are going to be in that wheel later on in the season once you've maxed out your XP. So just go ahead, max out that XP, and you'll get those cards in the wheel eventually. So no harm, no foul. You'll be able to get those cards eventually on your squad. Now, in order to set this up, we will be leaving Diamond Dynasty because we want to go to Road to the Show. So the first thing you guys want to do is make sure that you guys have the right roster and the right stadium downloaded. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to Stadium Creators, because we're going to get the stadium first because I feel like that's the most complicated thing to do. And we're going to go over to Most Popular, and we're going to search Blank Canvas. So you're going to go to Most Popular, search Blank Canvas, and then we'll go from there. Blank Canvas, find it, search it. You'll see it right here. Max elevation. Oh, those ones are terrible. Okay, we don't want the most popular then. Most recent. How about that? There we go. Now we want to find one with like really, really short walls and the max elevation. This is the one that you guys want. So it's made by Peep It Fits. So recent uploads, the vault, blank canvas. You'll go ahead and click on this right here. Just press A or X on it if you're on PlayStation, and it should load up for us unless it's like glitched out or it's just taking forever. I don't know what it is. All right, so now we're going to save changes, and we're going to save this to a slot, and any empty slot will do. And then we're going to go to exit. Yes, we want to exit. And this next step is very important. If you do this, you will not see the stadium usable. Okay. So the next step is go press X or square if you're on PlayStation and upload it. You're going to upload it as a new stadium. So I'll click save right there and it should upload it successfully there. And then that way, when we select a stadium, it will be there under blank canvas. Upload failed. Okay, that's nice. More options. Upload. Upload successful. Okay, we're done. Upload. It's like broken now. But as you guys can see, you press X or square. You go to upload. It'll say upload successful. You can now select it as a stadium. That's the first step. So now you have the stadium downloaded. You have it uploaded. It's ready to be used. Next thing is going to be the roster. So we're going to go over to the vaults. We're going to go over to the roster and you're going to search American Blood. This is going to be the easiest way to find it. So go ahead and search American and this should pop up. And if you want to find my name, I think I'm on the last page or so. I'm down here and you'll pick Cincinnati. So you'll download this roster. Go ahead and just download it. Road to the show grind. We'll download this 5. New save. All right, so now we have the roster downloaded, and we have to pick Cincinnati because that's what it says in the description of the roster. If you didn't notice that, it says pick Cincinnati when you look at it. Okay, so now we're gonna go road to the show. You're gonna start a new road to the show. I don't think it's gonna let me start a new one because I already have the max amount of them that you can have. But you'll go to load saved roster, and I'll load that roster right there, and then we'll start with a new ball player. And then you'll pick like a two-way player, position player. Now keep in mind here, each one of these is a program. So if you pick a position player, you'll have a power program, you'll have a contact program, and you'll have a fielding program. For two-way player, you'll have a velocity and power program, you'll have a velocity and contact program, and you'll have a velocity and fielding program. Same with brake. You'll have brake power, brake contact, brake fielding. That's already a total of 9 programs total if you count the first page. And then you'll have control power, control contact, and control fielding. That's 12. And then you'll have Nexi power, Nexi contact, and Nexi fielding. That is 15. And then you have your pitchers, pitcher velocity, pitcher brake, pitcher control, pitcher Nexi. That's going to be another 4. That's going to be a total of 19 programs that you guys can do. So two-way, let's do like Nexi, power, or fielding. Starting pitcher is always the best. You'll confirm and you will continue. I always do catcher, confirm and continue. Start your career. You'll hold the skip on that part. And once you're here, this is pretty easy. And this will be easy for you guys to like get to where you need to go. You go to yes, absolutely. There's no better person than me. No, I prefer to play for a different team. And then you're going to select the team, which was the Cincinnati Reds. As you can see, all 99 overalls. You guys can't see it because my webcam's in the way. All 99 overalls. There you go. So you'll select them. And then the rest of the selections don't matter. You'll go to the MLB draft and they'll draft you. You'll go ahead and hold to skip. And then you'll get to the main page. Now, I think I've already done this program. Maybe not. But we'll find out real quick. So it says I've already saved too many. So it's not going to let me save this one unless I delete a different one. But you'll see your skill set is Slick Nutsy. I'm actually on a bronze one. So you'll go to your task and you'll go to your task and rewards. And you'll complete these missions right here. So once you're here, guys, you go to the top left where your profile, where your name is. You go to your skill set. You click on that. You go over to see task and rewards. And these are all your missions. So we have 1 strikeout. It's going to earn you 10 stars. 1 hit's going to earn you 10 stars. And then the 7 extra base hits is repeatable for 3. The 12 hits is repeatable for 3. And 10 strikeouts, 15 plate appearances repeatable for 3, etc., etc., etc. As you level up from bronze to silver to gold, these will increase. They'll go from 1 to 5. They'll go from 7 to 10, stuff like that. But you'll go ahead and do those. You want to make sure that you guys select your perks. Select power is what I recommend the most because you want to hit home runs. So you want the most power that you can get. So I would select power for all of these that you can. And then you want to select your pitches. So you want like good pitch mix so you can strike out batters easily. It's on the lowest difficulty possible, but you might as well make it even easier by selecting pitches that are going to be easy to strike out pitchers with. So that's how you have that. Select your equipment, select the best equipment that you have. It doesn't have to be the greatest. I don't go out and buy equipment for this. I always sell all of my equipment, but you should have like the most common things that you get from grinding the programs for free. You got the bats, you got some batting gloves, a fielding glove, some good cleats, you know. Catcher mask doesn't matter. I think there's there's one right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And I just kind of like go down the list. Ooh, 5 clutch and 5 bunt. We'll take the 4 contacts still. And then the socks. And there you guys have it. So that's all you need for that. Next thing that we gotta worry about is making sure you have the right settings. So you're gonna go to settings. You're gonna go to mode Pacific. You're gonna make sure that fielding opportunities is set to none and base opportunities are set to none because you don't want to do any of that. And then you're gonna go over to gameplay and make sure your hitting and pitching difficulty are on beginner. That's gonna make the most easiest way to hit. Presentation, make sure this is on fast play for the fastest possible gameplay that you can get through this. And then you're gonna go to league. You're gonna go to stadium assignment, and you're gonna make sure that every stadium that you play at is set to your custom stadium. So we have the custom roster already, so you're gonna make sure that this is set to your custom stadium. So we have 2 of them right here. So we're just gonna select one of them. It's gonna now select that as our stadium. And then let's say we're playing, we go to our view calendar and we see that we're playing Rocket City. So we can go back to that area and we're playing at Rocket City, not our home stadium. So we'll go back to stadium select right now and we'll go to Rocket City. And I think they might be yes, they are American League. So we have to go over to American League, search for Rocket City. We're playing in AA, so we're gonna change our AA stadium. Once you get promoted, you would then change to AAA stadium. And I do this as I'm playing, or you could do this at the very beginning for every single team if you want to. But I only do it for the teams that I'm playing, so I feel like it saves me a little bit of time by doing it this way. And then once you do that, you go to play and you're good to go. Now, if let's say you play a game and you go back into this and it still says 0 and you know that you got that at least 1 hit, so you should at least have 10. The easiest way to reset that is to back out completely, go back to the main menu, go back in, play another game and see if it counts. It's just a little bug that's been going on, but that's how you fix it. You would just back out of Road to the Show and go back into it, and it should fix it. So right here, we're going to go to play next, and it should sim up to our very next game. You'll hold the skip, and then you'll just play that game. So when we go to play game, now, when your coach asks you, are you happy with your position? You will say yes, but you might want to change things up. And what you want to change that to is you want to pitch occasionally, but primarily you want to be a hitter or a batter. So you don't want to pitch every game. You don't want to pitch every week. You just want to pitch a little bit here and there. And I will just power swing all of these. As you're on bronze, it will be a lot harder to hit home runs because I only have 60 power, but I still power swing. It's a really small stadium. You should at least get doubles, and they should pitch down the middle almost every single time, which makes it even easier. So there we go. We got the 2 hits right there. What was it? Extra base hits? I think it was 7 extra base hits that we needed. So I'm probably just going to quit after this bat right here. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like in the game, but now you guys know. So pretty easy. Little double right there, automatic double. We'll go ahead and quit and go ahead and see if we got that XP. Now you can, and that's another thing. Once you get your 5 extra base hits or your 7 extra base hits, whatever you need that's repeatable, be sure to simulate just like I did right there, and then go to play next game, and then it will count for the next game. The reason I being is that let's say you have your goal is 7 extra base hits and you hit 10 in one game. It's not going to carry over the 3 extra into the next repeatable mission, if that makes sense for you. So we'll go over here real quick. It doesn't save, so we'll have to see if it saved this part. It did not, like I said, and that's because I can't really save it. So we'll have to back out. I wonder if I can save it if I do another thing. No, I can't. There's no way for me to save it. Okay. So what you would do is you would back out, go back into it, and then the next time it should definitely save. Obviously, it's not going to be in the same mission that I'm on right now because it couldn't save that road to the show. So that's why nothing was working properly. But by backing out, I probably did help. But I still have this same nutsy. So now we could try it again. Now that we backed out, it still has us on the same program. So we can try it on this one. Let's go ahead and go to play next. And we're playing Indianapolis. I don't know if I changed the stadium or not. So I would just sim this appearance because I don't know if I changed the stadium, and go back to the league stadium selection and go look at Indianapolis and see if I changed the stadium for Indianapolis. I did not. So we have to go change the stadium for Indianapolis because this is a different road to the show that I was previously just on, because like I said, I couldn't save that one. I had too many saved files. So now we're just going to play next. Now we change the stadium. We should be good to go. We're 115-0 in this one, so we haven't lost a game in 115 games, so that's always good. But let's go ahead. We're just going to try to get the one hit and be able to back out. But once we get the one hit, we should be able to back out, and we hit a foul. Okay, next hit. It's only have 60 power, but like I said, it should not be a problem. Just won't hit a home run every time. But we should at least get the double out of that. So that's the extra base hit that we needed. The RBI. Don't need RBIs, though. I wish we needed RBIs. Many as I get. I wish there was a repeatable RBI goal. So let's go ahead and simulate. We got the one hit. Typically, I would get like all the extra base hits too, but this is, like I said, this is a tutorial. We're not trying to do it a playthrough here. But if you guys want to see a playthrough, drop it in the comments down below, and maybe I'll give you guys a playthrough. So 7 extra base hits plus 1. So we got that. Now if we go to our active, oh, it's 1 inning pitched. It says 1 inning pitch. It's supposed to be 1 hit, but it's bugged. So it says 1 inning pitch, but it is counting our extra base hits because it says we have 4 out of 7 and 4 out of 12 hits. So it is counting. It counted our first game too. It's just these are bugged. So make sure you guys read these. It's not always what it says. It says 1 hit, but it's actually 1 inning pitched. On this one, it says 1 strikeout. It is 1 strikeout. So for the 10 stars, you got to pitch 1 inning and get 1 strikeout. So, but what I was saying, guys, let's say you get 7 extra base hits. Go ahead and simulate to the end of the game just like I did, and then go to play next game. And in the next game, it'll count again. It'll count again for another 7 extra base hits. And that'll just make your time go by so much faster and not take up as much time, okay? I think that's pretty much all that you guys need to know about the XP method. You'll get diamond equipment. So like, I'll go show you my other one just so you guys understand it a little bit better. So we'll back out of this and I'll go to my other ball player that I know I did already. So we'll load up God mode and I'll show you God mode real quick. So we'll go over to my player and you'll notice at the task and rewards, you'll notice the biggest thing is you're trying to get the diamond. Once you get the diamond, you are good to go. So, because you get a diamond equipment at 60, that's how I got the diamond equipment. You get another one at 90, so that's where you get the diamond equipment. And then the XP gets higher and higher as you level up from bronze to silver. If I go to change to bronze, you'll see it was only like 500 stubs right there, or 500 XP right there. But if I change it all the way to silver, now I'm getting 1,000 XP, 750 XP. And then gold, you get 1,500 XP, but you get 1,250. And then, like I said, diamond. And once you guys upgrade, you finish bronze, you have to go in here and select the silver. If you don't see it in here and you hit 100%, let's say you hit 100%, you're at 100% on bronze and you don't see the silver, go ahead and check your packs. It could be in a pack, and that's why you don't see it. I know if you do the hitting one, the power, contact, and fielding, those have packs that you have to open to select your next archetype. They don't just automatically appear. If you do the two-way player, they just appear, okay? So that's another thing I want to make sure you guys know. Make sure you guys select them. After you finish the bronze, select the silver, and then this should be for the silver one instead of the bronze one. And then once you have the diamond, once you get to 100, you can stop because the XP after that is not too great. It's only like 500 XP. So I would stop once you hit 100. That's where you're going to get the most of your XP is 100 and below anyways. This is around 10,000 XP for the diamond. So definitely worth it. And you're going to get game XP from just playing the game. And that is my second time doing a full tutorial for the Road to the Show XP method. So hopefully you guys can use this information for season 2 or season 3 when it comes out in July. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and turn those notifications on so you won't miss out on the next video. And I'll see you guys next time.